Puma Problems is the first segment of the 22nd episode of the first season of Looney Tunes cartoons, and I definitely admire the creativity with this one, but I didn't find it very interesting. And I think the reason for that is because I don't think I like Pete Puma. I'm not 100% sure on this. Going into this, I didn't have any negative feelings towards the character, but as I started watching this, I realised I kind of found him irritating. So that's something I'm going to observe more when he appears in other cartoons. With this one, it starts off admittedly quite comedically, with Pete Puma having his head stuck inside a jar, and he's walking along and bashing his head off of the trees. It's not too bad an introduction. And Bugs Bunny actually helps him take the jar off of his head, because that's a kind, helpful thing to do. And Pete Puma decides the best thing to do in response is to try and trick Bugs so that he can eat him. And that's not why I didn't really care for the character. I think that actually worked quite well as a concept. And the actual creativity is brilliant. I won't give any specifics. I don't think I had any personal highlights with this one. But Pete Puma does try quite a few different things. He has a few tricks up his sleeve. Whether any of them work or not, I won't say. But while it is creative, I just found it to be not that interesting. And I do think that it is probably because I'm just not really enjoying Pete Puma as a character. I don't know if I dislike him or just don't care for him, but certainly in this cartoon I just found him to be a little bit annoying. And that's a shame, because I guess it's a pretty fun idea. So it's not badly executed as a concept. It's definitely not badly animated. It's very creative, really bright, vibrant colour palette, which I really like. I do enjoy that part of it. But as a character, I just wasn't really a fan of Pete Puma at all. So for me, it wasn't great, but it might appeal to some people more than it did to me. I don't mind having watched Puma Problems once. If it sounds like it would appeal to you, then absolutely check it out. But for me, I doubt I'd ever watch it a second time. Once was definitely enough.